Good evening all. Let's start the program with Nadi. Request everyone to stand. I would request our president to welcome the gathering.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕಾಸ್ಯ ಅಂದರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸಣ್ಣ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳ ಸಂಘ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ಇದು ಸುಮಾರು 75 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಈ ಸಂಘ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಶ್ರಮಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಸಂಘ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್, MBA ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು sometimes we invite you students from the colleges and have programs in colleges, thinking that you are the future entrepreneurs or at least you will be employed somewhere. So you have to learn about the secret of the trade and what are the problems in the society. On that count today we have invited all of you for this program. Today Mrs. Mamata Sunil Madam is going to conduct the program. So, Mrs. Mamata Sunil Madam is working as a head HR in Big Bags International Private Limited company located in Mangalore. The company manufacturing flexible intermediate bulk container bags with over approximately 3,000 employees. She is handling 3,000 employees of her company. Why she has got interest? Because she was as a NCC student and pursued post-graduation in social work, specialized in personal management and international relations from Mangalore University. Having 16 plus years of experience in garment, automotive and FIBC manufacturing industry. working in the field of social work, education and health of poor children and women empowerment for the last 10 years. So this program not only for women, it is for both men and women. So, and it came from Mangalore, the interest to teach you about certain this WASH program is for that. Prevention of sexual harassment, the WASH full name is. So today we should know about the, this is a major area. We are conducting this seminar under STRIVE project. I welcome Madam for this program. We have our STRIVE project consultant Suresh. I welcome Suresh. All our office bearers and council members, then all the invited students and entrepreneurs to this program. Thank you.
Now I would request President to felicitate Madam Mamta Suli. Now I would request Mamta Madam to take up the presentation. I would request our President to honor Mr. Suresh, our consultant for the STRIVE program.
ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಅದನ್ನು
ಮನೋಜ್ ಅದು ತಗೋಬನ್ನಿ. ಮನೋಜ್ ಸರ್ ತಗೊಂಬ. ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಿ Mr. Suresh has been associated with lot of industrial association in implementing of NAPS and state. Now I will request Madam to take over the presentation of
First of all, I would like to thank for inviting me as a Posh trainer today. Mr. Sashidhar Shetty sir, thank you for the invitation sir, and Suresh Kumar sir from VNet Solution, thank you sir. Because of him only I came to Mangalore. Regarding POSH Act, Prevention of Sexual Harassment Act, which is started in the year 2013. So this is very important now because I am also working in on manufacturing industry. Approx 3,000 employees are working. So around 1,500 female employees are working. In that, Big Bags is given an opportunity to work for 260 widows. So somebody will come and discuss about POSH. POSH ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೆನ್ಸಿಟಿವ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಅದರ ಓಪನ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಈವನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಜನರನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 2013 ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. So POSH Act is a legislation enacted by the central government of India in 2013. The main aim of the act is to give safe environment and protection against sexual harassment. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸಮ್ ಅನ್ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕೊಲೀಗ್. ಸೊ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಪಿಂಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಆಫೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಕೂತಿದ್ರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. This is called internal complaints committee. The industry or factory who have more than 10 women employees, they must create ICC committee. This ICC committee have several members. First one is chairperson. Chairperson should be a woman employee and she must have the experience in dealing with this kind of cases. And that 2 members are required. They are also female employees only. Then 1 NGO member. Next one is LCC committee. Apart from industry factory, ಈಗ ಅನ್ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ಡ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಬಿಲೋ 10 ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಕೂಡ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ LCC committee. ದಿಸ್ LCC committee ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಲ್ ನೋನ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಕಮಿಟಿನ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಪಾಶ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೆಜಾರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಟು ಹೂಮ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್? ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಹೌ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್?
First we will talk with parents now.
Parents, after 5 o'clock only you can talk. It's difficult task, no? So that is what school yogi, so teachers hatra heli, please frame the committee for that. So nominate your teacher. Teacher kuda confidence na maintain ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. So to do that, ICC committee and LCC members require few key responsibilities. Because to effectively address the POSH issues, committee members should have hands-on knowledge. So 9 points are given here. One thing is members are thoroughly prepared. They know about the act, gather and record all relevant information, determine the main issues of the complaint, prepare relevant interview questions, conduct necessary interviews, ensure parties are made aware of the process and their rights, responsibilities within it, analyze information gathered, and 9th one is prepare the report with findings. These are all the 9 points mentioned by the Act. Apart from this, 2 important tools are there. One is interpersonal skill, another one is maintaining the confidentiality. ಇದು ಎರಡು ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ರೆ ಈ 9 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದು ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, it is very difficult to handle the cases. I will give an example. Before joining Big Bags International Private Limited, I was working with a garment sector. One day one female employee came to my cabin and she submitted one grievance. So grievance ಹೇಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, she was a tailor. So she came to my cabin and said, ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ನನಗೆ ಬಸ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸೊ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್. 5:30ಗೆ ಅವಳು ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಅವಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಸಹ ಬಸ್ ಹತ್ತಿಸದೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಅವಳು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ದೆನ್ ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಐ ಕಾಲ್ ದಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಅವಳನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಡ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇಬ್ಬರನ್ನು ಕರೆದು ಕನ್ವಿನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳಿಸಿದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೇ ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ಕಾಲ್ ದಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಐ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ದ ವಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್. ಸೊ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಡೇ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅವ್ನು ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಬಂದ. ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಿ, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಐ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನ್ 3 times, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ solved her problem as a labor welfare officer. So I will give the complaint to head of the department. So he called my head of the department and said, I already logged this complaint with your labor welfare officer, but she is useless. So you have to solve this problem. I was a junior fellow that time. So on Saturday, head of the department ನನ್ನ ಯೂನಿಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದರು. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಕಾಲ್ ದಟ್ ಲೇಡಿ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. 3 sittings ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಇತ್ತು. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು, ಬಸ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ನನಗೆ ಬಸ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಮೈ ಬಾಸ್, ಮೈ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಹರ್, ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಓಪನ್ ಅಪ್, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವನು 5 o'clock ಬಂದು ಬಸ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, ನೀನು ಬಸ್ ಹತ್ತಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಹಾಫ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಬಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಇವಳು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಯಿತು 5:30ಗೆ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋರು. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಸ್ ಹತ್ತಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಶಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳು ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವಳ ಈ ಹೆರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ಹೆರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅವಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಲು. ಸೊ 3 times ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಅವಳು ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯು, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವೆರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಶರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಲೇಬರ್ ವೆಲ್ಫೇರ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪಾಶಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲೇ ಬೇರೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಆ ಥರ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ HOD ಆದ್ರು ಅವ್ರು ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ, ಮೇಡಮ್ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ನ, ಯಾಕೆ? ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಶೀ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್, ಮಮತಾ, ಯು ಆರ್ ದ HR ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ HR ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಲೀಡರ್, ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಮೆಂಟರ್, ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಟೀಚರ್. ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಕೆಲವು ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಅವಳೇನೆ ನಾನು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಶಿ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮಿಡಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಟೈಲರ್ ಅವಳು. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ವೇರಿಂಗ್ 300 rupees ಸಾರಿ. ಸೊ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇಂಟರ್ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರದ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ಸೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೊಲೀಗ್ಸ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ, ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ರೇಪ್, ಕಿಡ್ನ್ಯಾಪ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್. ಸೊ ಅವರ ಕೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲೇ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಫೇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್, ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 58% ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ feel free to talk about this issue. Balance 48% of the people ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಕೇಸಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಕಡಿಮೆ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ICC ಕಮಿಟಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 100 82% ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ICC ಕಮಿಟಿ. ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ. So 82% of the industries frame this ICC committee, but only 58% of the women are aware about this ICC committee. Because ಈ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೈ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಈ ಥರದ ಕಮಿಟೀಸ್ನ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈಡ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಕಿಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಪಾಶ್. What to do if you see someone being harassed in your workplace? Here it is clearly mentioned. If an employee who feels being sexually harassed, submit a written complaint to the committee member with the signature. In that complaint, the complaint, who is giving the complaint or aggrieved woman, she has to write her name properly, date properly, timings properly, and the working relationship between the parties, whether the supervisor or a worker or a manager. If not convenient, write and drop issues in suggestion. If they are not convenient to write a letter, ಈಗ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರೋರ ಹತ್ರ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರ, ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ ಆ ಲೆಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, you have a suggestion box in the schools or industries, you can drop your issues in that also. So this is what I told. 58% of the women employees now last year logged complaint in the committee. What should be the complaint content? I already told. It should include relevant dates, timings, respondent's name and parties' working relationship. Then only your complaint will get the weightage. Otherwise, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾನೊಂದು 2-3 ಕೇಸ್ನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಹುಡುಗ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಅದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ 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 ಕಾಮನ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಾವು. ಈ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೋನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದು. ಹುಡುಗನಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಇಂಥ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲೂ ಡಮ್ಮಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ, ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ನನಗೆ ಹರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಂತ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸೇ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ complaining procedure. Who can complain the sexual harassment under POSH Act? Anybody can become a victim of sexual harassment as per the POSH Act. Anybody can complain the sexual harassment case. If he is an employee or trainee or apprentice or a student or a visitor to that place or a probationary period employee or a temporary worker. What is workplace? ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ, ಬಸ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ. ಬಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಎನಿ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ವಿಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಬೈ ದ ಎನಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವಿಸಿಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಅರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಗೆ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹಾಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಪಿಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಸಹ, ಸೆಕ್ಷುವಲ್ ಹರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲಾಕ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ದ ಯುವರ್ ಸುಪೀರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಅಥಾರಿಟೀಸ್. This is the inquiry process. This is very very important. The complaint committee needs to have information on the 6 stages. That 6 stages included 15 steps. The first step is receive the complaint. Here the person who receives the complaint or a committee member who receives the complaint, he must follow fair, prompt and impartial inquiry throughout the process. And the committee has to conduct impartial inquiry throughout the process. Example, suppose one general manager did the problem or one toilet cleaner did the problem. So method and systems and procedures are same. He is a general manager, he is a very important person or is a key worker, he did the problem. There is no partiality, there is no discrimination in this kind of case. Point number 2, planning carefully. Here, once received the complaint, the committee has to prepare separate file and they have to maintain the confidentiality and the consideration. For example, in institution level, once such cases is happened, 100% it will hit on their academic activities, correct? ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನೀವು ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬರ್ತದ, ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಯಿತು. So here the 7th step, consideration will come. So during that time, any aggrieved lady or male, he can apply for leave or transfer. It has to be considered by the management. Stage 3 is interview. During the inquiry, committee has to prepare separate questionnaire for complaint, respondent and witness to gather proper information from the persons. The 4th one is analyze and assess the information gathered during the ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸೊ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್, ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್, based on industrial standing order or based on company policy or based on institution policy, they can recommend the action plan for the victim. It's like withholding the increment or salary, promotions, then issuing the warning letter, termination. If the complaint is in serious level, then we can go for the financial damages also. Writing the report. This report has to include all the background information which are collected from the interview. Once received the complaint, then the inquiry must be completed within 90 days of the time. Time period ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನಾವು ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು complete the inquiry within 90 days of the time and they have to submit their report to the employer or district officers. If a person is not satisfied with the recommendation of the committee, ನಾನು ಕೆಲವು recommendations ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ? Just now I briefed few recommendations. ICC committee, after the inquiry, they will do the recommendations, action plans. Suppose sexual harassment alli victim yaru anta find out ಮಾಡಿ ಅಥವಾ respondent yaru anta find out ಮಾಡಿ, this committee will do the inquiry. After that, they will give the recommendations. What are that recommendations? Instead of police station ಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ recommendations ಇರ್ತದೆ, ICC committee ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು recommendations ಇರ್ತದೆ. I just explained. Withholding the promotions, issuing show cause notice, writing apology. Yeah, warning notice. Then
cutting off their salary.
Cutting off the salary, it's not possible as per labor laws.
Promotion.
Suspension.
Suspend. Correct. Termination, if the case is very serious. If this kind of recommendations, if any person is not satisfied by this kind of recommendation from the committee, they can go for court. Can the complaint register a police complaint? Suppose one institution or factory something goes wrong, the lady can go to the police station. Yes, of course, POSH Act allows aggrieved women to file a police complaint also. ಸಪೋಸ್ ರೇಪ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಕಿಡ್ನಾಪ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ರೀಫಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ ಸೊ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟ್.
Inquiry is possible if in case there's any proof or any witnesses. What if there's no witness and no proof?
Yeah, ma'am. So if inquiry is possible, if there's some witnesses or any proof, what if the both things are not there? What if the witness and what if there's no witnesses nor any proof? For example, if there's any camera footages, people can complain. They can say in Mahite or Nodu. If in case there's no such proof, what are we supposed to do? Sometimes the superiors itself commit such kind of crimes also.
See, I already explained in inquiry process, 4th point, prepare the interview question papers. Sometime committee members has to have the knowledge, because I explained the structure of that committee, chairperson and 2 members. In that 1 member must have the legal knowledge. The person who is preparing that interview questionnaire with that complaint or aggrieved woman, they will ask so many cross questions. So she cannot say any false or allegations.
What if that person has a strong mind, ma'am?
What?
What if that person has a strong mind who can answer those critical questions as such?
I think it's
The one who is a culprit can be right, so on that way I'm just asking it, ma'am.
what?
I'm just asking, the culprit can be in such a way, so I'm just asking in that manner. What if he says that I've not done anything as such, that the woman itself is putting false.
See, ma, truth is always truth. Laws are very strong and loopholes also there. But while we are preparing the interview questions, we should have that kind of knowledge. I already explained about you one example regarding my interpersonal skill when I was joined as a labor welfare officer. After 16 years of my experience, now I am the counselor for few areas. So I think they can identify not only based on CCTV footage and all, some psychological point also they can identify. Any questions? Because majority of them are students. If I explain this, they cannot understand. This is all related to industry.
Allegation is false ಅಂದ್ರೆ allegation ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ
Huh.
employers ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅದು false ಅಂತ prove ಆದ್ರೆ any action will be taken to
Of course, nature of the complaint, madam. If the nature of the complaint is serious, we have to take, because for ladies is very very important, or male also.
usually
Image damage is also very dangerous thing. So that is depend on the nature of the complaint. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. What if the workplace or the school didn't take proper action because they are concerned about their reputation? Then what will do? If workplace or school didn't take proper action,
Workplace has to take, because I already explained, in industry or anywhere, more than 10 women employees are working, they must go for ICC committee, that is mandatory. After framing the ICC committee, every quarter they have to meet and they have to conduct the meeting, and that MOM they have to send for the Department of Factories and Boilers. This is mandatory. So workplace never go for reputation and all.
schools and
Even
colleges.
schools also nowadays, if
What?
they go for reputation also, on the other side social media is there.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, I agree with you, ma'am, but what is the time process? What is the time process actually it takes to all these meetings and what will it may conduct? Ma'am? What time it may require, ma'am? What time it may consume?
For a meeting,
Yeah, ma'am.
quarterly.
Okay, ma'am. For example,
For
even-
to give complaint, 3 months of time from the incident date.
Okay. But for example, even we do have a discipline committee, ma'am. Even though
Discipline committee.
yeah, ma'am, discipline committee in that there is a if we
You're from school, college.
if we complain there, the complaint will goes to the management and then the management comes to this committee. But if there any number that we can directly contact you guys. Because to avoid this process, so is there to have a direct contact with you, is there any contact number which we can directly contact you people?
Yeah, I think for ladies, women and child development department is there. You can complain to that department.
Thank you.
Madam, if you have got an internal committee, does that stop you from going to the police?
What's up?
If you have got an internal committee, does it stop the complainant to go to the police? She can always go around there, right?
She can. POSH Act allows. Agreed woman can go to the police station.
Not necessary that she should go through this thing. She should
Not
do the
necessary.
committee.
Not necessary. If the committee is well and good, she can go to that committee also. It is not 100% necessary. She can go to the police station also.
So the minimum requirement is the establishment should have 10 ladies, working ladies.
Yes, 10 working ladies. One month?
They hesitate, ma'am. They hesitate to complain.
Yeah, of course. This is an employee communication notice. So this is what I am individually sending to all our employees, and I am writing my number only. Whatever the grievance they have, they can directly contact to me only in industry. That is what he has asked in school. School also, if the female principal is there, or board committee members are there, or any lawyers are there, or any counselors are there, they have to draft this SMS to all the female students. This is well and good because I am receiving the complaints.
I agree with this, ma'am, but what about the rural areas? Some people will not have any basic education. Even they will be not knowing that what they are doing to them, and they will not be.
Rural areas, local complaint committee is there. District officer will constitute that committee. So it will protect unorganized sector and small establishment employees or domestic area, residential workers.
But for some people, they will be not having any basic education. What about them?
So for them, we have to give the awareness program.
About that, any like.
See, in industry, I think more than 500 employees are there. Am I right, sir? Labor welfare officer is required. So labor welfare officers are brief and they will give the awareness. In rural area, I think now the awareness is going in the root level, but it is not up to the level in India. Industry part it is reached, institutional part it is reached, but in unorganized sector, still we are backlogged.
Even I am planning, because after seeing this, even our guys from our college will conduct an NSS camp for 1 week in rural areas.
Oh, great.
So I was just thinking to have this awareness program about this thing and to show them by enacting drama, or it can be through that.
Yeah, that is a very good initiative. Thank you. It's a good thing.
Dhanush.
How will conduct? How will gather the people?
All these years, we'll be planning and we'll be going for rural area, and there morning on we'll be doing some works, or we'll be serving for the people. And also we'll just tell them, okay, you guys come, please gather, like there will be tamte, they'll go by tamte only. This is the program, so they'll call that and we'll just gather the people, and then we'll play a skit, we'll play a drama, we'll play a dance, and we also enjoy the people, and we tell them, we'll just entertain the people. And we also share some knowledgeful information for them. So I'm thinking to add.
Who you are targeting whom actually, audience?
Rural areas, rural people.
Men or women?
Both. All these years we were targeting on
I
both.
think it is very difficult now gathering the people. You are going to the rural place and gathering the people because in 1975 and all, it is 20% of women are working. Now we are working, 80% women are working in India. So how will we get the people?
Right now we are
From 9:30 to 5:30 they are working. Then they are going to their home.
We connect after the we connect after.
Speak to the people, ma'am. Personally, we go and speak with the people. We go and interact with them. We say that we're connecting some camps, so please do come.
So they are getting per day 650 rupees wage.
Yeah, ma'am, I understood.
Ma'am, it's actually after the work.
No, even I faced. We had conducted a lot of camps in rural area.
But we connect
But
after
the
the
expectation was 500 ladies. When I visited the Panchayat area, it was 10 to 15. Now it's a reverse.
So it's not starting we connected. We have also faced the same problem, but after that what we planned is they will be back more after 7:30 they will be in the home only. So what we will do means we will go from morning only we will serve, we will work as a family member in the family, and then we will connect, we will just call them personally to come and gather after the work period only. So after 7:30 they will come, they will gather and they will just they entertain, they will just come and gather.
Your idea is very good, but the method what you are following to call the people, it is a little bit old method. So please follow some awareness in social media. That is the better one.
Social media.
Yeah.
But rural
Because
areas-
I conducted more than 60 camps, this kind of camps in South Kerala. We got failed because of people, mindset.
But rural areas social media ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ ma'am, network issues.
Now it is working, we are in India.
Yeah, ma'am, I agree, but before last year, I think we went to a private camp. There the people were facing, they were not having even basic Aadhaar card, but we were guiding them actually. So what are the process, what are the photocopies and what are they have to require. So like that we were helping them.
Yeah, that is a good thing. See, Aadhaar card is required. Now, for this government, Aadhaar card is very much because of this new schemes. Aadhaar card and all, you can gather the people. The usage is there. Here, for sure they will think, is it required? This awareness is required.
So that's
That kind of mentality is there. First of all, you have to study their mentality. You have to prepare the questionnaire. You have to target what kind of people you have to target first. Working women handle you won't get from the rural area because this ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಏನಿದೆ this kind of problems ಇದನ್ನು ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರೆ? ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ವರ್ಕ್.
ಈಗ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಗೆ ನಾವು NSS ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ರೂರಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಮನೇಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನವರೆಗೂ ವಿ ಸರ್ವ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ NSS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಯೂಶಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಅಂಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋರು. ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೇ ಇನ್ ದೇರ್ ಹೋಮ್ಸ್. ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಈ ತರ ಹಿಂಗೆ 6 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಮೂಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಸ್ಕಿಟ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಸ್ಕಿಟ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ರೂರಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ವುಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಬಟ್ ರೂರಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೂರಲ್ ವಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾಟ್ ಅವೇರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿಸ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಸ್ಕಿಟ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಇದರ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ನ ತಿಳಿಸಕ್ಕೆ we are planning on it.
And as I said, when we cried about Aadhaar card, they were trusting us blindly. So when we called them to the gathering, they were coming actually. So it was helping us to move people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಏನೋ ಈ ಥರ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೋಂಥ ರೂಲ್ಸು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು?
So this act name itself, prevention of sexual harassment.
Harassment
That is what we are making the committees. That committees will give the awareness to the people. So institutionally they have to display the notices in the notice board regarding this act. That is very, very important. I think every institution has to display the notice about prevention of sexual harassment. Committees. Members list. Last committee members list. This is the internal compliance committee. This committee members will give the awareness to the people. So I think in schools ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ, in college ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಈ ತರದ committee? They have to frame the committee and display the committee members' name also.
We have to.
Next, you have.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a committee sittings. ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ they are not interested in the written complaint, so they can drop their issues in the suggestion box. So this is the MOM of that committee. This is we are submitted to the Department of Factories and Boilers. See, for industries, factories and all, the next person authority is Department of Factories. For you, I think Women and Child Development Department.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, ma'am here. Ma'am, what if there is only two member employees in an organization? Is it compulsory to prevention committee?
Now, when the committee is not there, when the employees are only two, how do you deal with it now?
Yeah, ma'am. Same question.
So if it's above 10, you are going to have a committee. Below 10, that doesn't prevent you from having this strategy.
If that employer has given a complaint to the employer, the two members in the sense 100% she will give the complaint to the owner only.
Ma'am, what
So
if
now
he is the
owner plays
harasser?
very important role here, sir.
Ma'am, what if he is the harasser? What if he is the culprit? Ma'am, what if he is the culprit, ma'am? Like owner?
Go to police station.
Then she can go to the police station.
So a long process is not required then, ma'am. Director police.
If committee is not there in the sense,
Ma'am, how strong is our law, ma'am, to prevent this kind of? What type of law?
How strong is a law to control?
What type of punishment is there, ma'am?
see,
ಮತ್ತೆ
if that is depend on the nature of the complaint. If the nature of the complaint, like I will give an example, just ಹೀಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ, we can call that respondent immediately after receiving the complaint from that aggrieved lady. The committee members will call that person and they will inform that respondent and they will issue the notice to them. The respondent has to give the explanation within 7 days of time. If he fail to give the explanation, then the committee members will go for the recommendation. Here the nature of the complaint just touch ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, other than anything, just he touched the body in the sense, the nature of the complaint is little bit strong ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಸಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ withhold of his promotions. We can ask for apology letter. If the nature of the complaint is serious, like rape case and all, then they can move to the police station only.
Yesterday, one of these incidents happened in metro train. Someone was caught and he was made to write an apology and in metro
Minor
train.
complaint, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in fact, the lady has raised an alarm and it was taken seriously, and that has happened yesterday and it was reported in today's paper.
Today's paper. Police is handling or?
BMRC will take up with police only.
Minor cases are handled by industries and institutions only. One thing is reputation is also very, very important for institutions and organizations. That is what they will make strong committees, the industries.
One more question. One more question. Actually, we started the session at 3:45 and till now we are speaking only about women's one as the text actually. So I have a straight question. Are you a feminist?
POSH Act itself, the main aim of the POSH Act is to safeguard the women employees at workplace
Ma'am, are you a
and provide protection against sexual harassment issues.
Ma'am, are you a feminist? If yes, why? If no, why?
What?
Are you a feminist? Feminist?
No, it's not like that. Subject is like that.
No, ma'am, I'm just asking about you, ma'am. Are you a feminist?
No.
Ma'am, why? What's like, you are speaking.
So
You are talking about, ma'am. Actually, you are talking about.
see, long back India was male-dominated society.
Yeah.
Now 80% women are also working.
That's why I asked you.
Now equal. I had discussed with Shashidhar sir was
So,
with him regarding minimum wage.
So now now you mean to say now all the institutions should have a committee for the men, because 80% of the women are working, only 20% of the men are left over.
Thank you, ma'am. They have the committee now, sir, disciplinary committee, somebody.
We have. We have.
Boss doesn't mention anything about any gender, it's for all genders. It doesn't talk about any gender. It's applicable for both sides, because now we have got a lot of companies where women are in the top and men are reporting, and there has been a lot of complaints about harassment by the boss, the lady boss. So that's also happening.
Sir, the boys feel uncomfortable to complain about this.
No, it doesn't matter. No. Not really. There has been a lot of complaints, but only thing is it's not as publicized as when female are affected. But men are also affected, and a lot of cases also have been reported.
So first prevention itself would be like self-defense, I guess now. Teaching self-defense would help everyone out.
So why didn't they open for men's committee?
No, the committee is always open. But usually in the male-dominated society of ours, usually we always feel the ladies are harassed. But actually, POSH is applicable to everyone. But
Yeah,
it
correct.
is just because
POSH
of
is
the gender
applicable to
bias.
everyone.
It's just because of the gender bias we feel that female are more open for this thing. So that is why we talk it from the sense where females are more affected. But it's applicable for everyone. And usually men can speak out very easily, female can't. That's why usually the head of the committee is the female, where you can express more easily.
Sir, but even if men express also, they won't believe.
ಏನಂತ?
No, it's not like that.
ಏನಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ?
Give the written complaint also, committee members will accept that complaint, accordingly they will call for the explanation from the respondent.
See, whenever there is any complaint from anywhere, no, it is taken seriously. ಇವಾಗ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಹುಡುಗಿರು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ರ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ನೀನ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚಂದಾಗಿ ನೀನ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಚಂದ ಕೂದಲು ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಅವಾಗ ನೀನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಪ್ಪನ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಪ್ಪನ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹುಡುಗಿ ತೆಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
So that's why we have anti-rape committee in our college.
See, that's always there, no? See, even in anti-rape committee, it doesn't restrict you for men or female. It's applicable for everyone. So that's how it is.
Thank you. Actually, my PPT is prepared for factories and industry level employees. Now suddenly I saw students.
We are always here now, you can always tell us. We are ready to
But
hear
this
you
is a
all.
good step actually. From student level only, if they understand, that is what I had mentioned, only 58% cases are logged in India out of 100. So if in student level only, if you get the knowledge, future ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೆನರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗಲೇ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನಿವನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಇಫ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಗೋಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ಹೌ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲಾಗ್ ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಮಿಟಿ?
And I have a question.
So my question. Anyone explain? Because I think 1 hour or 1.5 hour completed. Any use?
See, you can all feel free, you can always talk in Kannada also. English ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗದಿದ್ರೆ you can express in Kannada also, no issue.
After completion of your course, you will go for the interview, or you will go for the business, or you will go for any corporate meetings, any jobs. So you face ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So or you can feel ನನ್ನ ಬಾಸ್ ಈ ತರ ಇದಾರ ಅಂತ. How will log the complaint to your committee?
By intimating the superiors, by writing a letter, first thing, then personally
With the signature or without signature?
With the signature.
What are the things is required?
Time, date, situation, and basis, judge, person.
Working relationship between the parties. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a question too. Ma'am, here. Ma'am, ಈಗ ಪಾಶ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಮೆನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವುಮೆನ್ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ICC ಕಮಿಟಿನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಪಾಶ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಜನ ಮೆನ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಕಮಿಟಿನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ?
ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ
ಇವಾಗ 10 ವುಮೆನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ LCC ಕಮಿಟಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ಮೆನ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ
as per POSH Act, 10 employees it is mandatory. If it is below 10 employees also can committee form the committee.
No ma'am, she is asking if there are 10 men, why is there no committee for men? Why it should be that only 10 women are there and you should have a committee? When there are 10 men, people are like
there is no sexual harassment for females.
There are 2 females in the company and 10 men. Why can't the 10 men be not harassed by the 2 females? That's what she is asking.
POSH Act allows to do that. If below 10 employees also, POSH Act allows to do that.
ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಬಂದು ವುಮೆನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇವಾಗ ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹರಾಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ವುಮೆನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂತ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಟೆನ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಲೈಕ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಇರೋ ತರನೇ ಮೇಲ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರಬೇಕು.
POSH committee chairperson, if there are more employees of the female employees, then the chairperson should be a female employee with at least 5 to 6 years of social work experience, and she should have sound knowledge about handling these kind of cases. And another 2 members, one person should be legal knowledge, one person should have the social work experience. Men or women is okay.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕಂಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಚೇರ್ಪರ್ಸನ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕೇಸ್ 10 employees ಇದ್ರೆ 10 employees ಇದ್ರೆ 4 members ಇದು ಕಮಿಟಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ we have 3000 people ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ at least ಒಂದು 25 members ಇದು ಕಮಿಟಿ ಬೇಕು. 10% from staff level, 10% from worker grade, one is joint secretary, one is from NGO, like that. That is depend on the industry. Number of strength ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಇವಾಗ ವುಮೆನ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಇರೋ ತರನೇ ವುಮೆನ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ? ಒಬ್ರಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು
ಕಂಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟರಿ. ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿ ಚೇರ್ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್. ನಾನು ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಈಗ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕೇಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಅವ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೀ. ನಾನು ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಒಂದು ಕಾಫಿನ ನೀರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆ ಒಂದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ದಟ್ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂತ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಮೀ. ಮೆನ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಚೇರ್ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಗಿರೋರಿಗೆ ದೇ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್, ಇಂಟರ್ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿಲೀವ್, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಚೀವ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ಒಂದು ವೆಲ್ ನೋನ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿನ ಚೇರ್ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚೇರ್ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇವಾಗ ಮೆನ್ ಅಥವಾ ವುಮೆನ್ ಎರಡೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು.
Men most of the industries, even I observed, almost female employees only.
As per the rule, it is compulsory that you should have a chairwoman. That's what the rule says. It's always been determined that females are obsessed here. So Anki usually they have always kept it as one chairperson should be the lady only. So it's not open for men.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Answer is here only. Comfortable. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ?
ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನನ್ನ ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವುಮೆನ್ ಬದಲು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಜೆಂಡರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ?
Yes, they are also human beings.
ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೇಳಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಇವಾಗ ಬರೀ ವುಮೆನ್ ಅಂತ
That is what in first level I said, POSH committee members must follow non-discrimination policy.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, do you think self-defense can prevent sexual harassments?
What?
Do you think self-defense can prevent sexual harassments?
Sometimes.
See, harassment is not only physical, mental. Like madam ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ತಿಸ್ಕಲ್ದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋದ್ರು it's a torture for you.
Sir, maybe physical, maybe.
Physical, maybe it may help, but it's not only mental torture is also a torture.
Sir, self-defense also builds mental health. I think.
It may, if just because you know martial art, you won't be showing it around that you know karate
So we
around.
can defend ourselves. Sir, we can defend.
If it's physical, then you can, but when it's mental, you can't do that, right?
Sir, it will make us mentally strong actually, karate.
Try it out.
Sir, I'm a karate athlete.
Super, great.
Thank you.
That is what she asked question.
Exactly, ma'am.
But in industry and professional field, what sir said is right, mental harassment. It is severe than physical harassment. Sending mail, sending SMS, calling for unwanted meetings, wasting time, sitting with the people, after 5:30 also calling for cabin, discussing something. These are the best examples. Correct, no sir?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So I think students are here. I am requesting you people, please go to your college and discuss with your teachers. So whatever I said about employee communication, the same they have to prepare about student communication. You have lot of queries. I think you need the awareness on POSH. So better is your teachers only. So you please discuss with them and ask them to draft some SMS and put their number. Anything goes wrong, so they can drop the SMS by WhatsApp.
Excuse me, ma'am. And what if the people take an advantage of this committee? Like it may be a boy or it may be a girl. How will you find out it is because of the personal relates? They may take an advantage of this committee. So how may you identify that it is an advantage or it may be a good?
I think as per my knowledge, ICC committee advantage, I don't know, one taken I think. It's impossible to take because the committee is framed by the industry as per Factories Act, as per Shops Establishment Act. They will nominate the employees from industry. They are the experienced people, qualified people. So they will go with the proper methods. I already explained about 6 stages with the 15 steps. So nobody can take the advantages. Because they are preparing the written questionnaires, interview questionnaires. So in that they will put some questions. Yeah. If the person, I think 90% can't. If something goes, what sir said, false complaint ಆದರೆ reverse ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
They will call up in this interview method. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. What can be the activities taken to make a person mentally strong? Because harassment can be mentally as well, so.
Training.
Orientation, education, counseling. That is a strong thing. Even counseling both. You can develop the people and through counseling a respondent can promptly stop his unwelcome behavior also at workplace.
After implementation of this law, trends will come in.
Yes sir. Industry level it is come down. Yeah.
Layer ತುಂಬಾ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಏನಾದ್ರಿಂದ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Yes, you are right. Awareness is required.
Ravishankar Kamath ಅಂತಾನೆ.
Ravish Kamath. Oh, great. What's her name, sir?
Umashankar.
Umashankar. Which college? is yours.
Girish was my friend.
His brother.
Girish was my friend. Apu is my friend.
Who is fine, yeah.
Both are classmates. I used to be with Spectre also. Earlier I was there in the
Yeah.
I'm a customer.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ this for industry this topic is good, with the students it is difficult task because they are not
One last question, ma'am.
yeah
Here. Ma'am,
karate student
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅವಾಗಲೇ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಓನರ್ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಓನರ್ ಹರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ನಾವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು?
based on the nature of the complaint serious ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ IPC ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ.
ಪಾಶ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಪಾಶ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು.
ಪಾಶ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಓನರ್ ಮೇಲೆನೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ರೆ Posh Act chairperson, who is the Posh Act chairperson? Employee.
Employee.
So I think Posh committee members can draft the incident report. The final call is given to the employer only. He is the owner. So instead of that, as per my opinion, she can go to the police station and complain.
Yeah, ma'am, she can go to the police station and she can register the complaint.
That is Posh Act allows.
Ma'am, what is the punishment, ma'am? What Posh Act?
As per
If she goes to the police
IPC
station, they will give the punishment according to their laws.
Yes, ma'am.
IPC section ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇದೆ.
Yes, sir.
For every this thing, the IPC section has got a punishment. So as per the consequences, they will take it. As per the severity, like that's what Madam told.
Why you are always targeting owner? Owners are actually running the show.
Ma'am, yes.
They don't want to close the industry.
Ma'am, what if ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಅದೇ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು?
It is very rare
You
case.
can always come to Kasi and complain. We are always there.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
ಓನರ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಬಿಸಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Now the labor cost is increasing, raw material cost is increasing.
Excuse me, ma'am, what are the qualifications to be the member of POSH committee?
They should have the experience, at least 5 to 6 years of experience in social work and handling this kind of cases related to women and child development.
Ma'am, people who commit this crime usually be not
What, ma'am?
people who commit this crime mostly people who commit this crime mostly they don't be having knowledge of the punishments of committing this crime. So what are the actions taken to educate people about this crime?
That is what Act itself says, prevention of sexual harassment. In the sense, in that Act itself mentioned, every industry has to frame the committee, ICC committee, large scale industries. If it is small scale industries, they have to go for local complaints committee. And one more section says under POSH Act, 100% they have to display the policy, POSH policy, and committee members list in the notice board or canteen or work area. And awareness program, I already mentioned, most of the industries have labor welfare officers, they will do the awareness program continuously, whatever he said regarding skit and all.
Ma'am, one last question, ma'am. Ma'am, is body shaming harassment ಆಗುತ್ತಾ?
ಏನೇನು ರಿಸೀಟ್?
ಬಾಡಿ ಶೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಹರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ನನ್ನ question.
That is also harassment, but it is not come under POSH, I
Can
think.
be,
That is not come under POSH.
See, it's not actually, we as a client, we always do that. But if it is going above some limits, it's always taken. That's what I told you, no. Only physical is not a thing.
Yes,
Even mentally is also
mentally
harassment.
destroy your
So, if you cross some limits, you can always take it up as a complaint, but not really. But when you go, the severity is very less. Like Madam told, no, when you go to the committee, because of the severity, they may just warn them and go, that's all. It's not a real crime.
Yes, and body shaming is not come under this POSH Act. POSH Act I already explained about unwelcome behaviors like touching the body, pinching. showing sexual related pictures, telling sexual related stories and all. That is a sexual harassment. Body shaming is, as per my knowledge, it's not.
Thank you, ma'am.
ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಭಾಷೆ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ.
Thank you. This act, both the complaints committee members are received. What that follows non-discrimination. He asked very good questions. 3 questions he asked. Super. And he also. He told me he will visit the rural areas and awareness program in the unorganized sector people. And domestic areas ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. I asked a few cross questions based on my experience. Little bit he tried to attend.
Let me answer that, madam. Actually, ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ಬೀದಿ ನಾಟಕಗಳು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. But it may not happen towards your part of Bangalore bandit, but ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಮಟೆ ಹೊಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರಾಮ ಪಂಚಾಯತಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಸೇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯೂಶಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳ ಕಡೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆ ಹೊತ್ತು ಸೋಮವಾರ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತರ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸಂಜೆ ಹೊತ್ತು ಬೀದಿ ನಾಟಕಗಳು ನಡೀತದೆ. It is a permanent, it happens. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪನಿಗಳು ಹೊಡಿಸಿ ಜನ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅವಶ್ಯ ಸರ್, ಕಂಪನಿ ಅವಶ್ಯ ಜನ ಸೇರಿಸೋದು. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟು ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಂಬ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವ್ರನ್ನ ಏನೋ ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಂಬಲ್ಲ. ಅಟ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕರೆದ ಕಡೆ ಶೀಘ್ರ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತ ಈ ತರ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಬಂದೇ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ.
And every year ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ madam.
When I studied in Bangalore, we tried lot of things, but ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಂಬುದು ಕಡಿಮೆ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ರೊಟೀನ್. ಒಂದು 4-5 ಹಳ್ಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೆ ಬಾರಿಸೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡೋದು, ದೇ ಡು ಕಮ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರಾಮಾನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ. ಬೀದಿ ನಾಟಕ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಕೋಲ, ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಕೋಲ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈಕ್ ಶೀಟ್ಲೆ ಆರ್ಕೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಈ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ.
You cannot compare ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಕೋಲ with orchestra. That is completely different.
ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ನಾಟಕ ಅಂತ
ಮ್ಯಾಸಿಲ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಮೂಲಕ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಮೂಲಕ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಮೂಲಕ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರ ನೀವು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್. ಹಾಗೆ
Thank you.
ಇನ್ನೇನಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ.
ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹೌದು, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. The people who are worked in industry, especially in HR area, more than 10 to 15 years of experience, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ವರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ನಾನು ಪಾಪ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ, ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. HR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಗುಡ್, ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. HR is very beautiful subject.
MSW ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಮೇಡಮ್ ನ ಕೇಳಿ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಬಟ್ HR ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. HR ಗೆ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕಿದೆ?
HR ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ
ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಇದೆ?
ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್, ಎವರ್ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ, HR ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ. ನನಗೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾರೋ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ
ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿ ಫಿನಾನ್ಸ್ ನವರನ್ನು ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ.
HR ಬಟ್ HR ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಟ್ರೂ? HR ಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್.
ಸಿ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋರು ಯಾರು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ?
HR ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ.
See, to give a promotion to one employee, HR has to frame a personal performance management system. So HR has to prepare key performance area, key performance indicators of each and every employee. Suppose ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕರ್ನ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್, ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್, ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದ ಜಾಬ್, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಬೈ HR ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ HR ಗೆ ಭಾರಿ ಬೇಗ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
ನಾನು HR ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ.
ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಗುಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ವಿಚಾರ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯಾವ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು. HR has to speak with the document. HR has to speak with the document. HR should be a truth person because HR ನ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ನಂಬ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಮಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಇವನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹೆಡಿಂಗ್ ದ internal complaints committee. What are the reports I will submit? Based on that, recommendations will go, action plans will go, and 3,000 people into performance review ಮಾಡಿ ಆ increment ನ percentage promotions ನ ನಾನು submit ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ I should be very much honest person. Yeah, HR has to follow non-discrimination policy. That's a sir ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನನ್ನ ಬಾಸ್ ನ ಹೆಸರು ರವೀಶ್ ಕಾಮತ್. So when I was joined Big Bags, Ravish B. Kamath, I was not interested in HR because I was a NCC cadet. Indian Army ಗೂ join ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ because of my family. You are not middle army open ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. I just joined as HR. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು 3 years ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಸಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ರಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟಫ್ ಲೇಡಿ, ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಮತಾ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ HR ಯೂನಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. 3,000 employees are there, now no unions are there. So the only one reason what my boss thought, whatever I speaks with him, please go and prepare the SOP, then you come to my cabin. This is the first step I learned from him. Whatever the process from HR ಅಲ್ಲಿ, from recruitment to employee na recruit ಮಾಡಿ, onboard ಮಾಡಿ, orientation ಕೊಟ್ಟು production ಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ, exit interview, resignation ಕೊಟ್ಟು exit interview ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ HR ಅಲ್ಲಿ I prepared more than 65 SOPs. That is because of my boss. So this is called working systems. ಈ systems ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಶಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು ಚೇರ್ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಗಿ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮದರ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಗುಡ್ ಹೈಜೀನ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಮನೆಯಿಂದ. ಗುಡ್ ಹೈಜೀನ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಐ ಸೆಡ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್, ಹುಡುಗರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಹೇರ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಉಗುರು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಹೈಜೀನ್ ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಗುಡ್ ಹೈಜೀನ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಇದು ಯಾರು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ? ಮದರ್. ಅದೇ ನೀವು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ HR ಯಾಕೆ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಗುಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಗುಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡೋರು ಯಾರು? ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. Sir, still following this. Thank you.
Any more questions? So I think it's time. Madam, because as all of you know, with today's society, we spend most of our time in our industry.
ಅಲ್ಲ ದಾಮೋದರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನು
We spend more than 10 to 14 hours in our workplace. Today, the topic of prevention of sexual harassment is very much relevant to today's industry and today's society. I think so we should thank Mamta Sunil Madam for giving us such a good information. In fact, we have got so many budding employees and HR managers, okay, managers. So that doesn't have any discrimination in male and female. It's all marriage. I think it's a good insight, ma'am. It's very encouraging, and you've given a lot of insight about how to work in industry and also for students how to take up their issue at the college level. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the wonderful explanation. I would like to thank all the management of all the colleges who were able to send their students here, and I would like to thank our council members, Umana, Babu, Kiran, and all of our office bearers, president, and our members who have been here for this session. Thank you. And I would also like to thank our strike committee, Suresh and his team, Syed, for organizing such a good session. Thank you one and all. We have highly here, I would request everyone to have it. Thank you. Let's join for